We're doing fantastic, and we're moving forward. We've got over 2,500 subs, and we're going to have a live tonight. We'll go for about an hour, hour and 15, unless warranted to go longer. I'm doing a handheld. Got the fan on a little stronger, so that won't bother us that much. If it does, then I'll lower it down and get on a chair instead. But I think it'll be okay. Let's just wait and see who comes on in. We're going to get it going and do one tonight, and then we'll be doing 3 tomorrow. But this week is going to be a little different. The first 3 days will be pretty similar, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But we will be, we will only have 2 on Wednesday, none on Thursday, maybe 1 on Friday night, because I'm going to be way out of town. So I don't know exactly when we're getting back. Welcome on in. It looks like somebody's starting to pop in. We'll see. This is a positive channel, and we're going to get some people in here shortly, and so we'll see what happens. We do positive things, uplifting things, and helping others, right? That's what we're going to get. And we'll get somebody in here. I just haven't done one since yesterday, so it takes a little more time to get some traction, but we will. And we'll get in a beautiful rhythm for Monday and Tuesday. Then Wednesday will be 2 of them. And then Thursday and Friday might be 0-0. We'll wait and see. But I will hopefully be able to do a few things at the hotel. We'll see if they have Wi-Fi or not. But yeah, we're going to be gone for a couple days. So waiting for somebody here in a few minutes, I'm sure. We'll be fine. Little different angle too, and a different room. So, yep, we'll keep going after it. They'll start coming in, and when they do, it'll be fast and furious probably. So it'll all be good. Yes. Let's see what we get in here and what's going on. Oh, there we go. Welcome on in, Draft. Spoon Lord returns. Hey, welcome back in. Hi there, Mad, and hi, White. Yes, it's evening here. And I'm David Barton. I'm in the Philippines full time, but I am originally from the United States. This channel is about being positive. We do a lot of positive things in here, and we're going to be helping others once we get monetized. We may have some direct deposit stuff, donation things before we get monetized. We'll see. Yes, all hail the Spoon Lord. Yes, oh yes. Hi, White. Welcome on in. Nice seeing you. And we're going to do a live tonight, and then we'll get back to regular on Monday and Tuesday. But then Wednesday, we're going to do 2 of them. And then I've got to go to bed pretty early on Wednesday night because we're going to a men's conference, a convention type deal for a Christian conference. And so I'll be out of town until Friday night. So we'll probably do one maybe on Friday night. We'll see. Yes, it's nighttime here. It is 7 p.m. in the evening in the Philippines. Welcome on in, Weenie. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bobby. Welcome on in. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. This is the positive channel. Yes, the cat guy is in the room. We're going to take a video of the cat too tomorrow. I did not get a chance to take a video of our cat, but we will. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You do that. That'll be good. And yes, thank you so much, Jess. We're going to be doing some great things. We sometimes pray for people. We'll sing happy birthday occasionally. Yes, I am a grandpa, kind of. Yep, that is true. I'm 64 years old, so I'm definitely the right age to be a grandpa, that's for sure. Hey there, Draftinator. Yes, I will do a cat video tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll try to get a video of him in the morning, and then I'll try to catch a few other cats out and about. There's quite a few cats walking around here. So, yes, well, let's be careful with that. Yeah. Hi there, Steel Donuts. So I love donuts, so that's cool. I don't get to have them very often, though. Yeah, thank you so much, Marlon. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Yes, I am 64 years old, but we're pretty active. I got a little walk in today, plus we had church and everything else. So, yeah. Yeah, you got to... You know, there's things that we're always going to be. We're not perfect people. Hi, Lisa. Welcome on in. Yes. I am in the Philippines right now, and I'm originally from Michigan, USA. And this is the way to raise money over here. Doesn't cost any money other than the phone plan that I already have. And so I just go out and I take videos and I do lives, and we just try to have a positive channel, and we're going to be helping others in Philippines and then beyond, depending on how it goes. We're going to, no limits with God. We might be helping all over the world 5 years from now. Who knows? Yes, you're graduating on Monday. Amen. Hallelujah. I hope it goes well. I'm sure you will enjoy that. It's always nice to have a ceremony. Hi there, Lamal. Nice to have you in. It's your birthday today, Mad, huh? Okay. What's your real name? So that way I can, I had happen where I sang a happy birthday yesterday, and somebody says, that's not my name. Well, then I didn't know what your name was. I was just going by the deal there. So if you can put your name in there, then we'll sing you happy birthday. Yeah. You didn't give me the food. Well, I just got done eating, and yes, or maybe I have food on my face. No, but I got done eating, and we're going to try to get this live in the next hour, hour and a half. Yes. Amen. Hallelujah. True on that. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Let's get a little bit going. Yes, I'm glad that you're graduating, Marlon. It's fantastic, and that is awesome. And congratulations. It's awesome. You got a new fish today. Oh, that's cool. I hope you're not. Yeah, the new fish is always fun. I never really had a fish tank, but my brother likes it. He's had fish tanks before. They're nice. What is this? Yes, I'm an alien from Saturn. No, not really. I'm from Michigan, USA. Oh, wow, that's great. You're going to grade 7. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's great. My daughter's going to grade 5 next. She's 9. She'll be 10 in May. Yes, hi, Melissa. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yes, I did sub to you, Cubcat Guy. I got that done. I'm trying to go through the comments and getting those connected. And then I try to connect up on my subscriber screen that they put on my channel too. So, yes, thank you. I don't have much up there. So thank you for that. We try to keep it pretty trimmed down, low maintenance hair, because we are in a warm country and I like warm weather. Hi there, TC. Welcome on in. Today's your birthday. Well, I'll sing it to you first, since the other one, I think, left the room or didn't want to talk back on that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cece. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, there you go, man. I just gave it to you. Even if it's not your name, we gave it to whatever your ID is there. We just went with that, and it worked. Hi there, Juan. Welcome on in. I'm David Barton from Michigan, USA, and we're in the Philippines full time. I'm getting in a quickie live tonight. On Sunday, I'll only do 1 live normally. And then I will do 3 of them on Monday and Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday. Then I got a men's conference to go to, and we're going to have to wait and see exactly how I'm going to work that out. I'll be gone for a couple of days. So we'll see how that goes. You're from the North Sentinel Island. I've heard of it. I don't remember exactly where it is. Maybe it's over by Canada, but I'm not sure. No, we ain't going to talk about that. I didn't do anything, so I didn't do it. If I did it before, I'm sorry about it. I'm sure if I did anything, more than likely I seen something I didn't like on the comment. But if something happened, we'll try to do a little better in the future, so it'll be all good. Yes, I live in Philippines full time, and I'm from Michigan, USA. Oh, okay. That's great. You're from the Philippines, and fantastic. We have a lot of people in my neighborhood that are watching my videos, and sometimes even pop into the evening lives. No, I don't sell horses. I don't even like riding horses. I've only rode 2 horses, and I'm not good at commanding the horse to do what it's supposed to do. You got to take charge of a horse, or else they're going to take charge of you. So I don't get on that anymore. Yeah, that's fine, Simba, as long as you don't put swear words in here and keep it. No, my wife is in the other room. Her daughter and her are watching TV. And so we won't bother her tonight, but I did put her on the live yesterday a little bit. So they did get the chance to see her. And I'll put a photo thing, something tomorrow. You can see her tomorrow again. So hi there, Breezy. Welcome on in. Yes. Praise Yahweh. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. And we're doing really good. I got a little something stuck in my throat. Let me get a little water. We're doing really good. We're over. We're going to go over 1,000 watch hours probably tomorrow. And then we'll start working towards 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, then 3,000. It's accelerating, so it's going to get there. We'll get monetized in the future. I don't care what religion you are in here, as long as you're a positive person. Amen. Hallelujah. I get asked that a lot. I don't have a car now, but my favorite car, more than likely, would be. I'm live right now. I can't talk. Yeah, the favorite car probably be the first car I had in 1971 Chevelle. I can't do anything. They got kids outside. I can't talk. I'm on a live, okay? So bye-bye. 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 Okay. I have to tell the kids, otherwise they keep banging on the window wanting to talk to me. I'm 64 years old. Hi there, Amy. Welcome on in. Yes, thank you for that. Double tap the screen. Like and subscribe. Welcome, Amy. Welcome, Fake. Hi there, Rather. Nice to have you in. Hey, welcome on back, young lady. That's nice to have you in here. No, I'm not in prison. So I got an orange shirt on, though. Yeah, it does look like I'm a prisoner, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just this kind of a bum around shirt that I put on today. Hi there, Sean. It was after church. I didn't wear this to church, of course. Hi, Best Sticks. Nice to have you in. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, you got, okay, good. You got some frogs. I'll try to have to check that out and see what that looks like. No, I am retired full-time. I worked 47 years, and I am not working no more except working this YouTube channel. I think for me, 64, and I feel like I'm probably 55. I feel pretty good. Overall, I'm good. Yes, I'm 64 years old, okay? That's what I am, so it's good. We're moving forward, and we're going to be doing some great things. Life experience story. Now that you mentioned cats, we didn't always have a lot of cats in the house, but we had two of them. One was a white cat that I got real attached to when I was a teenager around 1976, 77. Now, it was partly an outdoor cat, but then it would come in during the day a little bit inside the house, but then would go back outside at night. And that's always a risk, you know. And the road that was by our house was not very busy, so I wasn't very worried about it. Pretty easy for a cat to get across when there ain't much cars. Well, sad to say, about 4 months later, I think we had it 2 or 3 years before this happened. I woke up, got breakfast, and I realized the cat wasn't begging for breakfast. So that's a little strange. Well, then I get down by the road, way off in the distance. There's something white in the road. Sure enough, went down there. My cat was run over by a car during the middle of the night. So we had to bury it, and I took the day off of school that day. And it was kind of rough because I was kind of attached to that cat. But yeah, it happens. So outdoor cats sometimes do not live long lives sometimes. Yeah, it was a poor thing. I forgot what we called it back in the day. I don't think it was Whitey. I'm trying to remember the exact name. But so much stuff has happened over the years. It'll pop in my head later probably. That's not good for me. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Yeah, it was I took the day off from school. I was kind of crying over it. I'm kind of a sensitive person anyway, so thank you for that. That was a long time ago. Probably 1977 or early 78. So that was a long time ago. Hey, good evening. Yes, I had a great day today. We had church. I still got more videos to put on, but I don't like putting them all on at once, so I'm kind of spreading them out. We'll put a few more on tonight. Then we'll put a few on tomorrow morning, and then I'll take a few more videos. And we're going to have, I'll tell everybody that's in here right now, I'm not that old. Oh, I wish, by the way, my daughter don't want me to be 124 years old. She's turning 10 in May, and I need to have my daughter have me around for a while, right? So, yeah, my first vacation, well, as a kid, the first exciting vacation that we took was when I was 11 years old. I had never flown in a plane before. I was the oldest, and Kevin was 9 years old when we went on this trip. And my mom and dad took us to Disneyland in Los Angeles, and there was a convention there. We flew out there on a 747 in February of 1973, and I didn't have any problem with it. I wasn't scared, and it was really cool to fly on a 747 back when I was 11 years old. So that got me used to flying, so I was never scared of flying. I've only had one really bad airline flight, and that was in 1993, and I'd rather not talk about it. A very bad turbulence, yes. Yeah, so that was an awesome experience at 11 years old. We also got to take a trip in February of 1977, but that was a road trip, and we did a road trip all the way from Grand Rapids to San Antonio, Texas, stopping two or three times along the way down and 2 or 3 times on the way back. And so, yeah, that was a nice long time not having to be in school. I enjoyed that too. So it's great there. Hey, hi there. We got, you see, Strawberrio. Yeah. My name is David. I'm from Michigan, USA, and we're in the Philippines full time. I am 64. My wife is 65, but she looks younger than me. And I maybe with AI, I could look better. But other than that, we just go with what we are, right? I'm feeling okay, so we're going to be good. No, I'm in the Philippines. So right now it is probably 7:15 right now. 7:15 in the evening in the Philippines. I'm in northern Mindanao. That's okay. We've had 8-year-olds all the way up to 17-year-olds in here, so don't worry about it. We try to keep it clean and positive. Welcome, Charlene from Ireland. Nice to have you. We've had quite a few people from Ireland the last 3 or 4 weeks. So Ireland has been in the house, especially this time of night here. So it's been great. And hi there, CKN. Welcome on in. Yes, my daughter, I'm going to go through that story here in a minute, okay? We will go through that story. Welcome all these people in here, new people. We're going to be using this channel to help Philippines first. We got feeding programs at the church. We're going to do some different promotional things in the neighborhood here. We're going to really do some helping too, of course. I want to help some special families at Christmas time. I want to help some people in the fall. I think we'll be monetized by the end of May because we're not even into April yet, and we're really, the subs are going like mad, and that's great. I want the channel to be as big as possible when we get monetized and keep growing it after that. And yes, I love New Zealand, Australia. I dated somebody from New Zealand in 2002. She didn't pick me. That's okay. 2 years later, Mila did. And then that ended up being Philippines. So I ended up living here in the Philippines once we retired. So works out. Yeah. The first time I was married was in 1993. That marriage did not work out. Neither one of us should have got married. We should have just been friends and gone on a few dates and not got hitched up because we just were not compatible. Just did not work out, and it was partially my fault, partially her fault. It was kind of a 50-50. And we got divorced in 1996. I'm 64, and I'll be 65 in July. Yes, we try to be kind. God changed my heart 20 years ago. I help people. I help others. And we're going to give my daughter's story tonight. So that's a story about me making a choice, okay? I didn't have a daughter in my life, and I decided to have one. So she didn't have a father because her biological father rejected her when the mother was pregnant. So his choice, somebody else had to be the father later on, right? And God brought somebody her way. Least favorite food, bitter melon, which is in Philippines, or in America. What is something in America I can't stand? There isn't a lot. I'm not really a picky eater that much. I don't like bitter things. But yeah, I don't like balut here in Philippines, but my wife doesn't like it either, so I don't have to eat it. But yeah, there's not too many foods because I've been to Africa. I've been to Philippines twice. I've been to, airports. I've been to Taiwan and Switzerland, and I've been to the Caribbean twice on a cruise, and I've been to Canada and the United States, probably 26, 27 states. So I've been around the place a little bit. So I'm really pretty acceptable with a lot of foods. And I got Australia and Thailand on my list. Can't wait to go to Australia and Thailand in the future. Whether I go to Vietnam or some of the others, we'll have to wait and see, right? Hi there, welcome from New York City. Nice to have you in. We don't get a lot of New York City. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've been to New York State. I have not been in the city. My brother's been there. I've not been inside the city proper. Yes, so nice time right now would be about 7:15 to 7:20 in the evening in the Philippines. Well, I only have the one daughter. I have other people that call me dad, and I'm very proud of those people. And Marlon's story, I've told it before. I'll tell that one maybe tomorrow. But yes, my daughter, I'm very proud of her. She'll be 10 in May. She's going to be in 5th grade starting in July. And I try to give her a little extra help to make her life better. And this channel will help her too, to some degree. But we're going to be helping a lot of people all over the place, okay? We're going to be helping others. Hello to the Philippines, yes. Yeah, I'm a duck. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. First time I got a job was working at Blythefield Country Club in the late 1977. And then I worked a full, all the time during the summer of 78. And I also started working a dishwashing job at that time. So I had 2 jobs from 1978 until 1983. Then I went to just one job mostly the rest of my life. I did not like doing 2 jobs that much, but I always had little side hustles going on. Yeah, thank you so much. Somebody said I look like a prisoner because I got orange on. But this is just a shirt I wear once in a great while. It's just a bum around shirt. And so, yeah, it's good. Hi, Ziera. Nice to have you in. Oh, you have a pet cucumber. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, well, I'll eat the cucumber in the cucumber salad, okay? Yeah, lots of love. Thank you so much, Sandra. It's nice to have that. It's awesome. Yes, I said that the first job I had was a golf course job. My dad grew up, he's a golf course superintendent, and so I did a lot of golf course work for 30 years. And so the first job I had was on Blythefield Country Club in Michigan. Hi there, Glitch. Welcome on in from Australia. Nice to have you. Yeah, we don't need, in Australia, they got a lot of deadly animals. That don't mean they're in the cities. So I'm going to hope that they're not in the cities when I come to visit. Hi there, Jose. Welcome on in. Yes, I do like cucumber. We got cucumber salad in the fridge. So I'm going to be having some tomorrow. I think I had some yesterday too. Yes, I like golf. I don't get to play it much anymore. Maybe I'll get to swing the clubs a little bit next year. I like watching it because I like to see how the greens are done, how the bunkers are, how they're keeping the grass, whether they're doing a great job or not. Most of them golf tournaments they do, but occasionally they don't. And when they don't, me and my dad know exactly what the problem is. Yeah, I know there's some weird stuff in Australia, but I do want to come there, but I don't want to go to the outback. I just want to go to either one of the big cities on the northern side or maybe Sydney on the southern side. Somebody from Australia has to tell me what the best place is, okay? And then I will visit that. Somebody said over in Queensland, maybe because of the coast or something. So I don't know much about that either. I'd have to look into it. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but that's fine. Just keep me kind of posted. And no, I'm not vegan. I eat meat, but I also eat eggs, vegetables, and I eat fish. So I'm kind of a mixture. I like a lot of different types of food. Favorite food in America, spaghetti and meatballs, but the meatballs have to be homemade. But here, maybe chicken adobo, pork adobo, one of those is probably my favorite. But there's other ones I like. Yeah, I'm not a vegetarian and I'm not vegan, but I'm not against people that are that way. I like meat, but I like other stuff too. I respect animals, except for the ones that probably are getting killed for me to eat meat. But other than that, I love dogs and cats, so don't worry about it. Yes, I'm 64 years old. I'm from Michigan, and I live in Philippines full time, we're going to use this channel to help others, okay? And we're also going to inspire people. I got a lot of people that wanted me to do more than one live today, but on Sunday, I need to kind of take a rest. We will do 3 lives tomorrow, 3 lives on Tuesday. We'll do 2 on Wednesday, and then I've got a men's conference I'm going to. So we'll talk more about that on Wednesday. Yes, I won't eat your cucumber. The one in the fridge here is not yours, so we shall be okay. Unless you pass it through the phone, then I'll start gnawing on it. Yes. Yeah, some people, it bothers their stomach, and I don't know why. There's really no acid in it, but some people just are tender to certain things. With me, trying to think, I've had a few things that bothered my stomach in the past, but not very many, only a couple things. And it's normally eggs. Eggs do really good for me most of the time, especially here. But in America, sometimes they would make me sick. So it just depended on what kind of eggs I had, I guess. Yes, I will rest. I got good rest this afternoon. And but we got to grind it out, man. We've got to hit some lives because these lives build up watch hours. And if people are not playlisting my public playlists, we got to grind out some watch hours because you can't get monetized without watch hours. If you haven't done a channel before, this is the first one for me. We got to get those watch hours moving. Best way to do that is to do lives and have people play the playlist. And I've got some people that love me, and so they're starting to play some playlists when they can. But they got lives too, so I can't be digging into other people's lives too much. Yeah, okay, great. Straw, I'd like to have you back again. Come on in, and we'll accept you the next time around. Yes. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about politics today, so that's fine. I'll just skip over that comment, and that's fine. Hi, Kuka. Welcome on in. And yes, if you want to be vegan, it's fantastic. Just as long as you get your protein, you'll be fine. My favorite YouTuber, I think the favorite one for me is Grace Bernardino because she has a farm, and I love to do gardens, and I love to do planting herbs and things like that. So I really like her channel, and I like Levi's channel. He's a farmer up in northern Philippines somewhere. So yes, I like him too. We're doing really good. Thank you so much, Jose. I appreciate that. I remember you, Kyle. Welcome back in. Yes, I am an American, but I've been around Filipino people for 22 years. And when I go out in public here, I interact with Filipinos just fine. I'm really tall, so that sticks out. But they're willing to ask for advice and ask questions and want to talk. Yep. So we are not going to do politics. Thank you, Jose, for that. Yes, that's great. Yeah. Thank you so much. When we get monetized or have some direct donations, maybe by the end of April, we're not going to get monetized though, probably until at least May. But who knows? God could accelerate it. We get a couple videos that go viral. Anything can happen. So let's not put any limits on God. I'll just keep doing the work I'm supposed to do, and everything else will fall in place. I'll get welcome on out there, Ziera, and I'll see you again. And it'll be great. And yeah, so we're going to do great. Hi there, Best Sticks. So the story, I'm going to not look at the comments a lot right now. I'll peek at them. But I'm going to, hi, Beryl. Yeah, I don't think that's the right way to say it, but Beryl. No, it's not right, but I'll get it right. Welcome on in. I've been to her site. I left a few comments for her too, and I try to hit her live whenever I see it. And so welcome on in. I'm glad she's in here. Hi, Pop Tart from Australia. Welcome on in. And we've got, what else we got here? Yes, thank you so much. Hey there, Ad. Welcome back in. Hi, Blueberry. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. That's fantastic. Thank you, Sandra. We do our best, okay? Yes, okay, Beryl. I'm going to go with Beryl because I wasn't sure if I was screwing the Y up or not. Yes, Mohammed, welcome on in. Filipino, oh, cool. Yes, and well, that's okay, Ad. Just have me as your grandpa. You'll get to see me once in a while anyway on lives, right? And so we're going to do, oh, great, Blueberry. I'll have to check you out. Leave a comment on one of my videos. I've got like 580 of them, so got plenty of videos to choose from shorts and longs and everything. So leave a comment and I'll get connected to you. Otherwise, I'll look for you on the list somewhere. And I'm going to give you the story of my daughter. What happened was me and my wife went to Philippines for 2 weeks in 2017. And that was kind of a leap of faith because we didn't know if we could afford it, but God made a way for we could afford it. And so she was able to come over here, see her family, which she hadn't seen in 14 years. And she got a chance to come over and have a good 2 weeks, okay? And then we knew we had to go back to work and grind it out for another, as it turned out, another 8 years before we could come here. We had to work and everything else and then get retired. I had a health issue in 23 and 24. But in September of 2017, I still had Facebook then. I got in contact with a family. And at first I wasn't going to do anything. They had a 1-year-old daughter. The mother had a 1-year-old daughter. And it was like, okay. So they wanted a little bit of help. And so I sent something. And then, but I didn't have a ton of money at that time. And I didn't want to, get involved. But then after I found out the circumstances, the father took off during the pregnancy, different things. And then God started nudging me. And yes, I'm getting comments on mine, but maybe that's because I promote it. If you're doing any lives, best sticks, you need to talk about your videos. Not completely, but just mention it briefly in your lives, and people might go there and actually look at some of them, and you might get a few comments going on. But some of it helps because I'm in the Philippines, and the people in America, Europe, and other places love videos from the Philippines because they don't live here. So maybe that helps my videos a little extra too. But as it turned out, in October of 2017, Divine Grace at that time was 1 year old, 1.5 years old. She was in diapers and she did not, she was just learning to talk. So she didn't know what was going on at that time. But I made a decision that I was going to be her father, okay? And so I sent messages, videos sometimes. As technology got better, able to send voice messages and different things. And as she got to 2 and 3, she realized she has a father. And she loved it. And so she's just been flourishing ever since. And from 6 years old, she was still pretty short. But then all of a sudden, from 6 to 9 3/4, she is over 5 foot tall now. I'm 6'3". She may not get that tall, but I don't know. God must have put my DNA in her, because it looks like she's going to get about 6 foot tall. So she's going to get really tall. I have the posts of her in my channel. You can go look and see what she looks like. I've got some pictures that were just posted maybe 4 days ago. And if I get some new pictures that are appropriate, I will put them on there. And so you can see her, okay? And so, yes. And it was something that I had to struggle with in 2017. And my wife still isn't happy about it. But I still do it because I put my foot down because she's my daughter forever now. So on this channel, we'll help her too, because it'll take the strain off of me helping out of our budget here. So that's going to help too, but it's a very, very small percentage of what this channel is going to be about. We're going to be helping others like my daughter, but we're going to be helping people in the community here and Africa and who knows where else as it gets bigger and bigger. My favorite indoor game probably was when I was in my 20s playing racquetball. I enjoyed it, but I've kind of gotten to the age where I can't do that anymore. But otherwise, for indoor game, back in the day when there was only board games before video games, my favorite was Scrabble because I like that game. I like spelling out words and things. Kind of goes with my talking, I guess. At 6'3", it's kind of windy. A little bit windier than it is at 4 foot. Yeah, so yeah, there's a little difference there, but not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah. Plus my head's a little closer to the sun, so I get a little bit more hot weather, Yeah, so that's what happens there. Yes, that's funny. Yes, I'm not spinning here, so if it's spinning, it might be on your end. I've not seen any problem on my screen. Normally my screen will have a big circle start going when I have problems with the Wi-Fi, so we're okay at the moment. Yes, I played chess before, and I got beaten by just about everybody I played against. I'm not very good at it. You've got to think way, way ahead. And for some reason in that game, I just can't do it very well. It's not my game, I guess. Yeah, it's just not, okay, come back some other time. We'll have some lives tomorrow, morning, afternoon, and evening. Pick one when you can come in, and we'll love to have you, okay? And so my daughter, at about 2 years old, realized she had a dad. And then all of a sudden, she started having her mom send pictures to me, giving messages to her mom to send back to me, typed messages and different things. And now, when she was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now she's almost 10. She will send videos of her singing Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday to me and telling me how much she loves me. And so she has an American dad, she has a Filipino mom, and her biological father, of course, is Filipino. But she's doesn't act like a Filipino all the time because I've kind of pumped a lot of different good things into her that are international a little bit. So she's kind of a mix now, but she looks Filipino, of course. But she's getting tall like me, and I love it. That's great, CKN. I like that you guys are cross-subbing each other. That's very good. Hi, Zane. Welcome on in. I'm David Barton from Michigan, and I'm in the Philippines full-time. And this channel is about being positive. Sometimes we pray for people. Sometimes we sing happy birthday. When we get monetized, we're going to be helping others in the community here in Philippines. Philippines will always be number one, but Africa, and I've been to Africa on a mission trip in 2019, so they're going to get money in the future, and there could be lots of different countries that get money. As long as they have orphanages or schools that need supplies or things of that nature, we will help. We want to be able to help other people. Yes, that's cool. That's great, Zane. Nice to have you in. Sometimes I can't always remember all the names. I'm glad that you came back. That's fantastic. Hi, Cougar. Welcome back in. That's great. Life experience story. We had the sad one, but this one's a good one. And most of them are, but that one was sad with the cat. But this one was kind of funny. We had an above ground pool from 1977 until something happened. We had a plumber come over. And I don't remember what year this was. This would have been like 1984, I think. So we had the pool for about 6 years, so it probably needed work anyway. But this plumber pulled over with his truck in the turnaround close to where the pool was. But he was far enough away where I didn't think anything about it. I came down for lunch break, and all of a sudden I heard this whoosh sound. Well, what happened was there was something on his truck that came loose or whatever, and it caught the edge of the pool when he was pulling away and pulled the pool down. So all the water came out, and it wrecked the pool. It was beyond repair. And so that pool ended up going bye-bye. They sell off the parts and the filters and all that stuff. But we ended up losing a pool just because some guy couldn't keep his truck far enough away from the pool. So, yeah, that was kind of funny. Definitely, I'll tell you one thing. There was definitely some water moving around for about 2 minutes there. That was pretty fun. It was going everywhere. Yay. Well, it was an above-ground pool, maybe about 4.5, 5 foot deep, above ground. So it had a liner, had the metal supports all the way around. It was a circular pool. It was pretty big, so it had a lot of water in it. But yeah, within a minute, the water was all everywhere except in the pool. Yeah, all he had to do, I made a mess, but it was outside, and it's sandy soil there, so the water dissipated pretty quickly. But yeah, it was kind of fun, and it sure didn't make my dad very happy. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of an older used one, so I don't think it was that expensive, but I'm sure he paid money for filters and, and all the different things, so I'm sure he didn't like it. We ended up never having an above-ground pool again. When we moved to Wademan, we had a hot tub. My dad got into hot tubs, and so we had a hot tub. And so I liked the hot tub better than I did the pool, because as I'm getting older, the hot tub was nice on the muscles, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, that's great, Fake. Come back in when you can tomorrow. If you get a chance. Nice to have you in. We're doing very good, and we're having a great day. My daughter hasn't answered much today, but they were really busy. I just seen that the mother is texting me right now on Telegram telling me that they had a very busy afternoon, so maybe I'll get the message to them a little later. Yes, the hot tub was very nice, and it was really cool, nice thing, you know, and you could get the water as hot as you wanted it. Of course, you didn't want to turn it above 104 because it starts boiling you after a while. Hi there, Elfie. Nice to have you in. Welcome on in. That's okay. You can play games while you're doing watch the live stream. I'm not going to be playing games on here. I'm not much of a gamer, but some people like to do that on their lives. Just play games and have people watch. Hey, it works for them. So that's their kind of channel. It's fine. It doesn't work for me. I like to be able to interact with the comments. I like to give life stories, Africa stories, and I want to talk about my helping others stories too, because we're going to be helping a lot of people here. And when we get money and we start helping people, we're going to be taking videos. We're going to be showing a lot of different things on the channel about what's going on. And so I won't have to do quite as many lives. I still will, but I don't have to do 3 a day because we're going to be going out and helping people. So that's going to be part of the helping, is getting out of the house and going and helping people with the church or with other programs. And so it's going to be awesome. Hi, Miss Lee. Welcome in. I love having you in here. Thank you for coming in. She's been coming in quite regular the last 3 or 4 days. I'm very appreciative, and it's awesome. Yes, welcome back, Donna. It's nice to have you back in. I know it's not really the name. Yes, I know. Yeah, you're the guy from the Philippines, not a lady. I know. I just get so tempted to say that word in the profile. Hi there, Coco. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hey there, Willow. Yes, I am kind of big. I'm 6'3", and I'm about 240 pounds. But I used to weigh over 300, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Yes, welcome on in. Hi, Elza. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. We're doing fantastic. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. We're just going to have kind of a quickie live today. Now, I want to tell you, I didn't finish the daughter story completely. The 4th grade, well, she's had honors the last 3 years, but she has been second in her class now. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. And the lady in front of her, the girl in front of her, is like 0.5% ahead of her right now. And so I don't put pressure on her. I tell her, whatever you do, go to school, have a positive attitude, keep your confidence up, and do your best. That's all I ask. I don't put pressure on her. I don't be pressure on her to be second. If she was middle of the class and we didn't find a problem and that's just the way she was, it'd be fine. I don't put pressure on her. The other lady, Filipino lady, mother, and that's her choice, she puts a lot of pressure on her daughter. Divine says that she gets mad at her if she has more than one wrong on anything, and everything else gets really on her. And that's going to come to backfire if she keeps doing that, because when they become teenagers, they don't like that kind of parenting too much. So they're going to have to be careful as she gets older, but she'll get away with it at 9 years old. Hi there, Omar. Welcome in. Hi there, Melanie. Yes, it is Palm Sunday, and next week will be Easter. So yes, I forgot about that. It's going to be Easter next Sunday, I do believe. So yeah, we're getting up to that point. Yeah. Oh no, don't just bread. You can't keep the spiders in last night. Now all of a sudden, what kind of snake did you let out tonight? Yeah, CKN. Yes, thank you. Hey, red guy, welcome on in. Yeah, Easter eggs. I don't know if they do that over here. I've got to ask. I bet you they might. I have to find out if Filipinos do Easter egg. I know that they loved it in America, so I don't know if they do that here or not. I like eggs. I just had a big omelet yesterday. Yeah, so I do like eggs. Yeah, so my daughter has been doing fantastic. So I'm assuming in 5th grade she's going to do pretty good too. But I'll love her no matter what, right? Yes. Oh, the King Python. Well, you know, I've got just the thing for him. I got right over here. Yeah, I'll take the grill off my fan, and then I'm going to put the fan down on the ground. We'll see if he goes right up in it. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, we don't want pythons rolling around. Yes, my favorite breakfast. Either pancakes, which Hannah made today, which is very good, or uh, I love bacon and eggs, of course, whether it's omelet or fried eggs or whatever. Yes, I like that too, of course. Yes, but I do have a lot of oatmeal. It's not my favorite, but it's good fiber and it helps my body, so it's good. Yeah, we're doing fantastic, and things are going good. I don't do any rice for breakfast. Okay, I'm diabetic, so unless that's the only thing we have, then I'll have rice. But I do rice maybe once every 3 days. I just don't pound a ton of rice. It's a lot of empty carbs. I need carbs, but not those kind of carbs. I need to have more protein-rich carbs more than rice. Rice does have protein, but not as much as some of the other ones do. Yes, but my wife will eat rice quite a bit. Of course, she's Filipino. Yeah. Wow, Burmese python. Wow, 11 foot long and over 100 pounds. That's a heavy snake. No, thank you. I don't want that anywhere near me. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm not much into reptiles too much, except for maybe turtles. Yes. Yeah, that's a pretty big one. 11 foot is pretty long. And I don't know what the Burmese pythons do, but most pythons want to wrap around you and constrict you. But whether Burmese ones do that or not, I would assume they do. That sounds, yeah, now you're hungry. You want to eat snake, huh? No, no, thank you. I'll pass. I have tried alligator tail. Not very good. It wasn't good. Yeah, you eat noodles 100 times a day. Well, when you're younger, you can get away with that. That's fantastic. I don't play Pokemon, but I've heard of it. I think maybe my brother Rob did back when he was young, because he was about 9 years younger than me. So yeah, he may have, but I never played it or played around with that. Yes, we've done great. And in Africa, one of the Africa stories that I really like was when we were in Malawi, and I got to see a lot of miracles. But one of them that was really interesting is this guy. He had to have been 70 at least, and he had cataracts so bad that you could not see his eyeballs. There was just yellow, orangish cataracts, just terrible. He couldn't see. He was blind, and he didn't have the money to get them taken off, and never got done. And so they were praying for him and everything else. And I'm thinking to myself, sad for me. At that time, I didn't have faith for it. It was like, oh man, it's like, this looks like beyond repair. But sure enough, within about 45 minutes, it took a while. Now, God probably could have done it in 5 seconds, but he wanted to have some drama with it, I guess. About 45 minutes later, man, his eyes were as clear as could be. He was so excited because he could finally see. And so, yeah, it was crazy. And I seen it when one of the cataracts started coming off, but it didn't come off right away. It was just really weird. It was like pieces of it falling off. It was crazy. But yeah, it was seeing some of the miracles in Africa and some of the kids seeing it was really good. And I really loved that. And we had blind eyes open. We had cataracts taken off. We had people that couldn't walk that were able to walk. And the next day they were able to dance. So that was very cool to see things like that. We had some people released from alcoholism and I think some smoking too. And so that was really cool. Yes, I loved it. And we got to see, I got a story in the capital city of Malawi too that we'll do maybe tomorrow. That was really cool where people came to Christ. Probably over 100 people all at once came to Christ. That was really fun. So, but yeah, we really doing good here in the Philippines. I'm a little burpy because I had a taco salad. Yes, you can find tortilla chips here. And you can put the ingredients together because they got ground beef here. And so we kind of put all the ingredients together and made taco salads the last 2 nights. And because we got used to it in America. So we kind of made it happen. But otherwise, I eat Filipino food quite often. Yep, so we're doing great. Channel's doing fantastic. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. We've had a mixture of new people and regular people in here. We had a ton of new people 2 days ago. We had 68 subs 2 days ago at night. We had 30, what was that? It's like 34 subs last night. So we had quite a few last night too. So yeah, it kind of goes in waves. You never know how it's going to do it. So it's great. We haven't had anything donated yet because I'm not monetized. So, but you just keep those figures. I'm believing for those figures when it comes time. And yeah, it'll be great. Yeah, I know that trick. It's been going on since February. People do that all the time. Oh, I've got $1,000. I got $1 million. I got 10,000. Easy to put numbers in there. Let's see what kind of numbers you put in there when it is wide open to give, right? And it's going to be some direct donations too, which only be 3%. Whereas if you give super chats, which I will accept, of course, yeah, YouTube takes 30% of those. They take a cut. You want to know why they can run this thing and make money is because they take part of the money before they pay you. Okay, so that's the way it works. Yeah, welcome on in there, Tyler. Nice to have you in here. Yes, and yeah, we're doing fantastic. And I had a good day today. I relaxed this afternoon. I took a short walk at 5 something this afternoon. And we're going to take 2 walks tomorrow, just like I always do. And we have, I have a men's conference on Thursday. I got to leave at 6 in the morning, actually 5:30 from the house here, meet the men. And then I don't know what kind of vehicle we're taking to get there. We're going to a men's conference for 2 days. I'm going to be staying in a hotel. If they have Wi-Fi, I might get on my phone. But otherwise, if I don't have Wi-Fi, I will not be on. So there will be about a 2-day lull there where we are not going to have lives. Unless I got Wi-Fi, then I might do a quickie live at the hotel. You just never know on Thursday night. We'll see. Yes, yes, I know what a $100 one looks like from other people's lives that have monetization. Yes, I'd like to see what a 1,000 one is. Somebody said it's darker red. I'd like to see that. Yes, walking is great. I got to keep moving. I got diabetes. It's not real bad, but I have to take a little bit of insulin. And so, yes, walking is very important for me. Sitting and doing these lives is not very good for me, but it's good for my watch hours and it's good for monetization. So we're going to do it. We have to do that. We cannot. I'm not going to let the watch hours just stay still. I got to keep them moving. Oh, the weekend overall was fantastic. Church was awesome this morning, and I got to see some people I hadn't seen in a while. And Saturday, we had 3 lives, and I had a couple walks, and yeah, so it worked out pretty good on Saturday too. A little water, keep it going. We're almost to an hour. We're only going about 15 or 20 more minutes, but we'll just wait and see. We got some new people. Hi there, Molly. Welcome on in. I'm David Barton. I'm from Michigan, but I'm in the Philippines full-time. We're retired here. My wife's from the Philippines, and we're going to be helping others with this channel, okay? We do positive stuff in here. We may have prayer. Tomorrow we'll have Bible. I didn't put any Bible in tonight, but we will tomorrow. And we do prayer for people sometimes. And I am in Philippines full-time right now, but I am from the United States originally, okay? And my wife has a house here, and so we've been here 8 months. If I was in the USA, I'd have to go back to work. I'm not going to go back to work. I made a decision when I was young that I was going to work hard, and when I got 62 years old, I was retiring. I'm not going to work until I'm 85, drop dead, and then have no enjoyment at the end of my life. Nope, not doing it. Other people that want to do it, amen. You do it all you want. I got done at 62, and now I'm enjoying life in a different way. So that's the way I do it, yes. And yep, I already have a neighbor down the street. They watch all my videos, and they watch my live sometimes. They don't comment much, but they're on here. So I got neighbors that are watching my lives already. So this whole neighborhood knows about this channel. It's gotten around. People talk here. Yes, I do eat spicy foods, and in Thailand, I will eat some spicy food, okay? Yes, I do like spice. Not ghost peppers, that's too much. Habanero spice. Anything habanero on down, I can handle. Anything above habanero, not really. No, it's a little too hot. A little too hot for me. Habaneros is about right for me. I don't want to go any higher than that. Some of the ghost peppers and things like that are really dangerous. Hi there, Benny. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. double tap the screen, like and subscribe. We're going to be helping others. We'll start with Philippines, but we're going to be moving on out. I bet you by Christmas we're helping Africa some, and I know that then all of a sudden in 2027 we might be helping some other areas. I know we're going to be helping a lot of different areas in the Philippines over the next year or two. And Philippines will always be number one, but Africa will be number two. And who knows, USA may have some things that we can give to. There might be stuff in Thailand, Vietnam, but we ain't going to just give it. It's got to be secure stuff, and we got to know it's real, right? We're not going to throw money away. Yes, I can go spicy, but not mega spicy, okay? I like it spicy to some degree. Not with breakfast, but lunch and dinner can be pretty spicy, and I'm all in. So it's great. My tummy's a little touchy in the morning sometimes. Not every day, but once in a while. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Well, you know, a 64-year-old guy doing YouTube. Now, there's some guys, I've seen people with beards and different things, but they're doing political channels or they're doing a straight religious channel, which I didn't want it to be just about religion, okay? It's about helping others. Yes, Jesus is part of the deal, but you can have other religions and people can still be giving, you know what I mean? So we try to be inclusive here for everybody, okay? Yes. Well, habaneros are about what? 6 on that 10 scale, probably? Probably 6 to 7. Ghost peppers is 8 and 9. And then the South Carolina Reaper or whatever that's like way over a 10. I'm not doing any of those. I want to live. I don't want to die. I'm not into that. Welcome on in, son. Nice to have you. Yeah. And we want to lift people up and be positive. And yes, I do talk to kids. But guess what? Their parents are there or their parents know about me. And I give them wisdom, okay? Because I made some mistakes when I was a teenager. I almost got really injured badly in a car accident. I came about this far from hitting an oak tree at 50 miles per hour. I missed it by a quarter to a half inch. If I hit that oak tree in that car, I probably would have busted my face up, broken my arms, maybe broke a leg. Yeah, I would have been in the hospital for a long time. So yes, so, you know, when you do some stupid things when you're a teenager, I was playing around on ice and thought it would be fun to gun it. Well, I gunned it all right and shot right off the road like a ricochet. So yeah, you learn in a hurry not to go doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I learned. I've been in a few other car accidents, but I did not get injured other than a bruised right arm in 2016 when the airbag hit my arm. But other than that, I've made it through with 47 years of driving without killing myself. So praise God. Thank you, Jesus. And killing nobody else. So that's awesome too. Yes, Jesus helped me with that one on the 17 because he knew I was too stupid to help myself. So he made the car somehow, and it was snowy. So somehow the snow made my car veer just enough away from the oak tree not to hit it. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And I'm thankful for that because later on in life, when I got closer to Jesus, he's been able to use me, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all, okay? I have days that my wife raised her voice at me, I get very tempted to want to raise my voice. And that's not the way to do it, okay? So I've learned over the years to kind of like, uh-oh, she's raising her voice, I'm not going to raise mine because then it escalates, okay? So I've learned now. But when I was younger, oh yeah, we're going to get on a little yelling air for a little bit before we calm down. Yeah, and yeah, I am here. There's actually medically, I came closer to dying than dying in that car accident. But yeah, we're not really going to talk about that here. It's about the lower section of my body not working for a while. And so, yeah, that was a problem in January of 24. But they found a way to take care of that and got it fixed. And so we are doing great. So we do great. So we're awesome. Hi there, Max. I'm sorry that you feel bad. I'll try to lift your spirits a little bit. We'll pray for you too, Matt. Max, we'll try to do that a little bit. And I'll pray for you tonight when I have my prayer. And I hope that you get feeling better, okay? And keep coming in when you can. If it's only once a day, that's fine. So it's going to be great. Thank you, gang. Well, yeah, get connected. We're going to be helping others, I promise you. We're going to be easily at the beginning, about 40 to 50%. And of course, our tithe and offering too. And then as we go along and it gets bigger and bigger, it's going to be 60 or 70%. And of course, the other 30% is still going to get used. It's just going to go towards me, my family, the daughter, Mila's daughter, other things like that, or maybe to help with the house. But that's still going to be helping others. We're going to be improving things and doing things around the neighborhood here too for other people. I got an idea where we're going to take specific families and we're going to surprise them with a whole meal. Now, whether we have a cooked meal or we give them the groceries so they can make the meal, or maybe we got a friend of ours that can make the meal for them, whatever. We're looking at something like that that's going to be kind of fun to do. And mine's not spinning. My face is not freezing. The circle's not going. So maybe it's something on your end. But it seems like everybody else is seeing me okay. So yeah, I think we're okay. I do pretty good in this room. The other room, sometimes it can spin. So it does happen. Our Wi-Fi is pretty good. I'd say it's about 98% good. 2% of the time it can get funky. Yes. Hi, Michael. Welcome on in. Welcome on in there. Yes. People want to complain. That's fine. There's a few of those. We've had a very smooth live. Very few deleted comments. Very good. Very proud of everybody today. Really did pretty good and kept it nice. We're over an hour. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. And it's going fine right now. Things have been great. We haven't had to take too many people out of the room. We removed a few comments, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Good night, Tyler. Welcome in. Hi, Caden. I am David Barton, and I am from Michigan, USA, but I'm living in the Philippines full-time, retired. And we're about ready to get done with this live. We're going to be doing 3 lives tomorrow, 3 lives on Tuesday, and then we'll do 2 lives on Wednesday. I got to go to bed early. I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. And so I got a men's conference to go to. A bunch of men from our church are going to it. And so it's 200 pesos to get in. And then the hotel overnight is 1,300 pesos. So I'm definitely going to have at least 2,000 to 2,500 pesos with me in case I have to buy a meal or something too. So especially for breakfast. So, we're going to definitely take some pesos with us. That ain't a lot of money. 2,500 pesos is about $45 American. So altogether, everything, and I may bring a little home, maybe $5 or $6 I'll have when I get home. So yeah, maybe $40 to go for 2 days, and that will probably pay for transportation too, I hope. So yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing, Max. And I promise we'll keep it positive in here. Hi there, Milk with Cookies. Nice to see you back. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, we try to be positive, okay? We try to do it great. And we are not always perfect. I do get on a rant once in a while, but I really try to brush it off my shoulders when they get negative in here. So it'll be great. And I love all you guys. And you have a great night too. I'm going to get going. I will be here at about 9:30 tomorrow morning, Filipino time, which is about 9:30 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And of course, in Africa, I think it's 5 hours earlier, so it'll be probably too early for the morning one. But Africa can join in the afternoon and evening. So, and I'll get a lot of people from India in here too. I didn't get any India tonight much, but we will probably tomorrow because they're always coming in here and there. So I love them too. Thank you so much. We're going to be fantastic. Thanks for everybody that stayed in here. It helps my watch hours. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. I say that when it's spinning just before it goes off too. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Like and subscribe.